Welcome back to Animal Kung Fu Arena. We've met deadly predators, cunning hunters, and adorable newborns. But today, we go beyond death itself. Because in the deepest waters, hidden caves, and forgotten corners of Earth, there exist creatures that may never truly die. Scientists call them biological immortals and immortals that can regenerate, repair, and restart life endlessly. No fantasy, no myth, just pure evolution at its finest. So join us as we explore the mysterious, mind-bending world of the immortal animals, the ones that refuse to die. Our journey begins small, so small you'd need a microscope to see it. Meet the hydra, a creature named after the mythical serpent that grew new heads when cut. And just like the legend, this hydra can regrow any part of its body, even its entire cell, from just a few cells. Scientists discovered that hydras don't age. Their cells constantly renew themselves through a process called continuous regeneration. In fact, experiments have shown that even after years in captivity, hydras show no signs of aging or decay. They might not be immortal in the mythical sense. Predators or accidents can still end their lives, but biologically, they could live forever. They are the ultimate symbol of nature's endless renewal, teeny simple, and yet beyond time. Now we dive into the ocean to meet the only animal known to reverse its aging, the Tauratopsis dohrnii, better known as the immortal jellyfish. When it gets old, sick, or injured, this jellyfish doesn't die. It simply transforms its adult cells back into a juvenile form. It's like a butterfly turning back into a caterpillar whenever it wants a new start. Through this process called transdifferentiation, the immortal jellyfish resets its biological clock and begins life again. No disease, no aging, infinite rebirth. If humans could do what this jellyfish does, aging would be a choice, not a rule. Though it can still be eaten or destroyed, in theory, Tauratopsis dohrnii could live forever. It's the closest thing to eternal life on Earth, and it lives quietly in the sea, unseen by most. This is the Greenland shark, the longest living vertebrate ever recorded. It can live for over 500 years. That means some of these sharks were born before the invention of the telescope. They move incredibly slowly, only about 1 kilometer per hour, but that's part of the secret. A slow metabolism means less cellular damage and less aging. Their tissues are infused with natural antifreeze and toxins that protect them from disease and freezing temperatures. Every wrinkle, every scar tells centuries of survival. Their eyes often host parasitic worms, but even those don't stop them. These giants glide through time, silent witnesses of human history. In the icy depths, the Greenland shark is proof that sometimes, slow and steady doesn't just win, it endures forever. Lobsters are famous for their claws, but they should be famous for something else. They don't age the way we do. Unlike most animals, lobsters produce a special enzyme called telomerase, which repairs their DNA continuously. Instead of weakening with time, they keep growing larger, stronger, and more fertile. Some lobsters caught by fishermen were estimated to be over 140 years old, still healthy, still active. They don't die of old age. They die because their shells become too heavy to molt, or because of external threats. In theory, if nothing stopped them, lobsters might live indefinitely. To them, aging is just another obstacle to break through. They're not just survivors, they're proof that evolution sometimes builds life to last forever. Our number one immortal creature doesn't swim in the sea or hide in ice. It crawls in shallow ponds and damp soil. The planarian flatworm, cut one in half, and both halves grow into complete worms. Cut it into 20 pieces, and you get 20 new worms. It's not a trick, it's tapeted stem cells at work, the same kind that can turn into any type of cell. Even their brains regenerate. They remember learned behavior after regrowth, a mystery science is still trying to understand. To date, no one has ever seen a planarian die of old age. They're ancient, simple, and nearly unkillable by team, a microscopic testament to eternal life. So if you've ever wondered what true immortality looks like, don't look up to the stars, look down into the water. Let's recap the impossible immortals of our planet. Hydra, endless regeneration. Immortal jellyfish, reverse aging. Greenland shark, a centuries-long lifespan. Lobster DNA that never decays, and the planarian worm, rebirth from any part. Immortality, it seems, is not magic, it's biology. Hidden deep in nature's design, waiting to be understood. And maybe, by studying these eternal beings, humans will one day unlock the secret to living longer, healthier lives. Until then, these creatures will continue their timeless existence, calm, ancient, and unbothered by the ticking clock. Thanks for watching Animal Kung Fu Arena. Which immortal animal amazed you the most? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing nature stories. Next time, we'll explore animals that can survive anywhere from volcanoes to outer space. Until then, stay wild, stay curious, and remember, in nature, time is just another challenge.